6th. So we now head straight to the playoffs. It's Groningen against AZ. So AZ Alkmaar finishing second in the table above Feyenoord. And now a chance to play in Europe next season. Tim de Cler there, AZ's number 5. This match being played in Groningen at the brand new Euroborg Stadium. Full house of just under 20,000. This is Tim de Cler with the ball, that is. Groningen running back. Ball forward by Lanzat. Kenneth Perez plays it forward. Danny Lanzat, the AZ skipper, again involved there. Little nudge. There didn't seem to be much of it though. And Q Yalians has now put his side in a very difficult position from 26 metres out. The ball broke up a little and it skimmed off in the wrong direction. Danny Boyce unable to make the correct contact there. So a big night for Groningen fans here in the far north of Holland. So this is round 1 of the playoffs for Champions League spot. Danny Lanzat. Lindgren sends it up. This is Yuri Cornelis. Great diving header. Superb effort from Ramis Lindgren. There's another. The atmosphere here is absolutely electric. The pressure is on both sides. And by the sounds of things, AZ probably won't be enjoying playing here. It really does sound like a lion's den, and that was a great header and a great save. Stein Huskams warming up on the sideline for AZ. Barry van Halen gets a touch. Kenneth Perez, the Danish international. Shota Arveladze. Arveladze still going. The Georgian international can't do it. So half-time here at the Euroborg. Barry van Halen looking for a good ball, and this was where all the magic happened. Shota Arveladze, who in the end was toppled by the likes of Sanko and Mashis, and now in the second half. The other two sides playing for Champions League spots are Ajax and Feyenoord. PSV, of course, already assured of that spot after winning the league. Well taken. Not too much trouble, though, for Henk Timmer. And there's Ron Jans, the Groningen coach. Yuri Cornelis loops it in, as he does so well, so often. And the first goal of the match goes the way of Groningen. 1-0. Well, on any other given day, you would not expect the likes of Groningen to dominate a side like AZ. But that appears to be what's happening here, not just from the goal. They have been dominant just slightly from the outset. Referee says that was okay. And Barry Van Halen brings it up, but it looks like he might be outpacing the rest of his side. A yellow card dished out quite rightly. In fact, it was Tim DeClaire making the break, and that really was not just one, but two callous approaches by Groningen. Shot from Kenneth Perez. Baz Ruda in goal for Groningen, accepting it with open arms, and Groningen very nearly getting goal number 2, that time from Mark Jan Federis. Great first-time contact, just tipped over by Henk Timmer. And I don't think anybody here is complaining too much about this guy. Groningen, of course, famous as the club where both the Koeman brothers, Ronald and Erwin, started their footballing careers, as did their father. Oh, just kept out. Is it over the line? No. Baz Ruda breathes a huge sigh of relief and gets a little pat on the back from Gibril Senko. A lot of force on that shot. This is Mark Jan Federis. Oh, well placed. 2-0 on 84 minutes. And the Groningen crowd here have gone absolutely wild. Certainly a match they weren't really expected to win. AZ have been in such fine form in the league for the last two months or so, finishing second, just ahead of Feyenoord. But it's Groningen who've dominated here this evening. And of course, with the Champions League, TV rights, etc., there is a lot of money on the line for the team that can go through and play in the Champions League next season. And perhaps it won't be AZ. Unbelievable goal from Antoine van der Linden on 90 minutes. Glenn Salmon's been credited with an assist here, but it looked more like an accident. Salmon managed to touch it, but that was a spectacular individual effort from Antoine van der Linden. Louis van Gaal is in a black hole at the moment. I'm sure he would have been supremely confident coming into this match. Salmon just getting a touch before van der Linden, who took it wonderfully first time. 3-0 right on 90 minutes. Kenneth Perez. Perez dishing that one out to the side, but the keeper got a touch. Baz Ruda got a hand to it, so a corner for AZ. They're going to try and make the most of this remaining time. Kujalians gets a consolation goal. "92 minutes, and that's 3-1. The corner from Kenneth Perez. But it's Groningen who look like they're going to win this match. With time just about up. Perez again, this time with the free kick. Yalians was up for it. And there's the whistle for full time, so a very dejected looking AZ there. They now have a 2-goal deficit against Groningen. Let's see what happens in the second leg. But Groningen now in a very, very strong position going into that second leg.